Unfortunately, over the weekend I had to scrap a friend's PC for various hardware faults. It was an old PC, very slow. So his dad just bought him a replacement on my recommendation. So I hope we've done this right. And this is what I chose. It's a Lenovo IdeaCentre. So I just thought we would do a very quick unboxing video. I've got to set this up ready to take it over to him probably tomorrow or the day after. I thought it might be a interesting quick video, see what these things are like. Okay, so it looks like we've got the keyboard in that box. This is a wireless keyboard. We'll just get these things out of the box and then I'll adjust the camera. In this box we've got the power supply in it. We're going to have to slide this out somehow. Just noticed that box bashed in there. I hope that's not caused any damage. Finally, it's only obvious how all that comes apart. I think we've just got to pull. There we go. Okay, so we've got a little, let me adjust this again, little pop-up camera there. That would have been nice if it was a push and spring-loaded mechanism rather than one you've got to pull up like that. But and then we've got a not so soft pad here and a sort of pen holder at the back. Spin this around, see if we've got any ports we've got. So nothing there. And actually on the side here, hopefully you can see we've got USB, USB LAN, USB, USB, HDMI, and can't see what that one is. Oh, power. That's the power in. Nothing underneath. So speakers to the sides here. What should you say, to the sides? On off button here. Looks like a speaker. This, oh, is that a speaker? Actually, I'm not sure. I think that might be a, it's not a speaker, it's a cover that comes off, possibly to expand the memory. So let's have a look. power supply, UK adapter, some sort of cable management clip, I would think. And we have safety information, EU directives, premium support. Hopefully we won't need premium support. IdeaCentre, again premium support, just the very basic what does what port wise. So that's that. And then we have, let's just bring this down a bit, there we go. We have a wireless keyboard and a wireless mouse. So yeah, all looks good. We'll get this fired up. It's got Windows 11 with it. The spec of this one I'll list along with a link to the Curry's website. This came overnight on a Sunday. So yeah, it certainly feels heavy, good quality plastic, nice adjustable stand. There's no protective screen, film on the screen. The audio is by Harman Kardon. I don't quite know what they've produced for this. So it all looks good. Yeah, just that little gripe about that. It's a bit clunky. The speaker, the camera is a bit clunky, but I guess if you're using it all the time, you're just going to leave it up. Spring-loaded mechanism would have been nice, but yeah, no complaints with that so far. We'll get it up and running, get some software on it, and yeah, go from there. Hopefully we can get this over to him in the next day or two. So just setting the new Lenovo up. The screen is exceptionally clear and bright. The wireless keyboard and mouse, they come with the batteries, but if you look at the instructions, putting the batteries into both of these isn't going to help on its own, and you need to plug in a dongle into the one of the USB ports on the back of the monitor, and I couldn't find the dongle, and then I realised that there's a little label on this that you pull and it lifts the lid off of this, and the dongle is inside the mouse, and the keyboard and mouse worked perfectly as soon as the dongle was put in the machine and the mouse was turned on. So yeah, the keyboard feels very nice. It's quite a low profile edge, which is nice, and we're just going to go through the setup process. And I love this non-reflective screen. That is excellent. I hate these glossy screens that seem to be popular. So yeah, looking good so far. Nice little storage tray. Doesn't lift out for cleaning, which is a bit annoying, but yeah, there we go. So we're just at the Windows 11 license screen, and we're going to carry on setting this up. But yeah, overall pretty impressive. It's got HDMI out, so we should be able to link up the second monitor to it without any problems as well, if my friend wants that option. But yeah, so far so good, and quite impressive. Right, so after a few hours of installation and updates, we've got this working perfectly. I've added a few programs myself that I use to keep it nice and quick. CCleaner being the most useful program. Keyboard very nice, mouse great, no problems, and yeah, we're done. I think we're going to be able to take this over and get it put in, and should be very happy with this. It's so nice just to have that single cable going just down to the wall socket, and no clutter because it's all built in. So yeah, very nice, very pleased with that indeed.